Hey guys, this is Sober Ninja bringing you another StarCraft 2 cast. This game is going to be on Tal'Darim Altar with many pings obviously going on. Looks like they're checking out this little base right here. We do have some hearts coming from either player. They do love each other. And this game is going to be between BabyKnight, the blue Protoss up here in the top left, and his opponent is going to be Jimpo, the light blue teal Terran in the bottom right. I don't know exactly what that color is. Everyone calls it something different, so I'm just gonna stick with light blue, or actually I think I'm just gonna call it teal from now on. That's what I'm gonna go with. So pretty standard. Looks like so far just a pylon and a supply depot. Throw the production tab. SCVs being made, that's always good. Same with probes. Chrono boost going down, and this map is a huge macro map. I will stop with the play-by-play of SCVs and probes being built for the time being, since that is not the most interesting thing in the entire world. But definitely a macro style map. You have this one main ramp for basically, I mean, not just this one, I guess this choke, but you do also have this secondary expansion over here. Only has one gas and less mineral patches, and there is a way in, obviously, the back door for this with another large ramp. But if you can keep your army about right here, when you have this natural, you're able to protect the natural, and this third that's not as good, obviously, as another base, but is very close and easy to defend. So it can be very useful. We do have the probe scouting out the wrong direction first, so we will be heading to the correct position at this point, and the SCV doing the exact same thing, going straight up first. Always smart. I see a lot of players, well, not a lot. I used to see a lot of players when I was terrible at this game. When I first started playing this, Marine is actually going to push this probe out. He might just run it on pass. Looks like he's going to, and see that expansion. So he did spot that expansion, is going to see the barracks and everything else. So this is a 1-Rax fast expand. So good maneuver by that probe. The Marine is coming to cut him off once again. Try to do a little scoot and shoot micro at him, but getting caught on that geyser. I think this probe might actually make it out, and he is. BabyKnight is going to get out of there. Second Marine is going to intercept him, though, and take that probe out. So probe paid for himself on that one. Seeing that fast expand is definitely going to help him out in choices, in terms of what choices he's going to make eventually in this game. So a bunker getting thrown down. Good positioning too. A lot of players sometimes will throw this right here, and then they'll be vulnerable to having a run by from just right around the back of the base, sticking to this side wall and completely just not paying attention, or just completely going past that bunker. So we do have the scout for Jimpo, I forgot his name, my bad, is going to be running away. The stalker can catch him, I think. He is going to be trying to cut him off, and he does corner him, so I think this SCV may go down here, and he does. So he did get the scouting information in he needed as well, I believe. He did not see these 3 gateways going up, though, because BabyKnight did wait to throw those up before that SCV was pushed out of there. So this is going to be a 4-gate push against a fast expanding Terran. So it looks like BabyKnight is going to be just trying to punish Jimpo as much as he can for taking that fast expansion. And if we look at the worker counting station, they are even right now with that one mule. It looks like the Terran will be a little bit ahead, and he will start pulling farther and farther ahead with these 2 command centers producing units. It looks like we have 2 more bunkers going up, so I'm not sure if this is just excellent game sense. He might have scanned. Yeah, he did scan this, it looks like, and saw those gateways. So he is going to actually be throwing 3 bunkers up. He could be prepared for this. The pylon is going down right now. This SCV is going to spot that. I don't know what he's doing there. He's just kind of chilling. And we do have that probe running in, so looks like we have 1 empty barracks, well, not empty, but all the SCVs are ready to repair this, and I'm sure he will be ready for any type of attack. So he is going to be ready for this, I think. No Marauders yet, though. Still doesn't even have a tech lab, but he is getting 2 tanks right now. The first tank about to come out. If he can repair these well enough and jump Marines from bunker to bunker as they get destroyed, I think Jimpo will be able to hold this off. The tank coming out, and now he does have 3 Marines in each one of these bunkers. The SCV trying to move out, trying to see what he can see. He can see units getting morphed in right now. He sees the Zealots, and he is going to be the attack right now. SCV's running up to attack, but setting to auto repair. Force field's going down to try to prevent those SCVs from repairing as much. And great force field use from BabyKnight. I think he will be able to actually take this out. The Marines not being able to jump from bunker to bunker, and the SCVs not being able to repair, getting blocked out completely right there. Great play from BabyKnight. He does still have 2 tanks, but there are more stalkers being warped in. It looks like he is going to back out there. The SCV's finally getting in, and the mule, and the, actually siege tech just finishing, so I think Jimpo will be able to hold this off for a little bit longer. Great play, though, by BabyKnight, using those force fields to keep those SCVs blocked out as long as he could from repairing, taking out 2 of those bunkers. If we look at the units lost, Jimpo is definitely ahead, but he did lose quite a few workers. But here comes the second attack, and I think this may be it for Jimpo. These siege tanks will get sniped pretty quickly. I do think there's a third one now sieged up in the back, though, and if he cannot take out this bunker, there are 2 SCVs repairing it, and he gets completely destroyed there, and GG's out of that game, knowing that he will be too far behind to do anything. If we look at that unit lost, he was double the units lost there. And great play by Jimpo. He was able to hold that off with 1 barracks and 1 factory. That was the only production that Jimpo had there. Just getting that siege check out fast enough was what saved him. If he didn't have that siege check, I think that would have gone a lot differently, and BabyKnight would have been in great shape with that attack. But great play by both players. If you did enjoy this, please subscribe. I think there are a couple more games by these 2 players, so I think I will be uploading a couple more. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and I hope I see you guys at the next one.